Space is back with another Zora update for you guys. Zora sitting at just under 3.8 cent. Zora, again, man, it's been a tough hold. I'll tell you that, man. It's been tough, but I still believe in the success of this project, man. I have not given up. I've invested an amount that I'm willing to lose, right? And if things go south, they go south. I'll just accept it and keep it pushing, right? That's how you have to be with this space, man, because nothing is guaranteed, man. It's extremely difficult. This space is extremely difficult, extremely tough to get ahead and to get forward and actually make gains. When there's people that trade on Solana and make it look easy, right? They're trading on Solana and making it look easy, man, but it's not. It's not easy. So for an average retail investor like myself, I'm considering myself an average retail investor. Zora is one of those projects that gives me a chance to actually get gains as well too, and I don't have to degen and trench deep down in the depths of the Solana trenches, right? So this is one of my altcoins that I'm really bullish on. I love the innovation of the creator economy. As a content creator myself, I could speak from that standpoint. And decentralized content creation is really the future, right? And I will definitely stick with that. We saw Rumble recently just made their Rumble wallet for decentralized earning. If you're live streaming, creating content on Rumble, people could literally donate to you with with crypto through the Rumble wallet, right? USDT, Ethereum, Bitcoin, etc., right? So that is extremely bullish for the decentralized creator economy, decentralized social, right? And I think Zora has been one of the best protocols, altcoins that we've seen that has taken an attempt at this, right? A lot of people say it doesn't work, creator coins don't work, but they're not giving it a chance, right? They're not letting the creators do their thing. They're not letting it play out over the course of like a 6-month time frame with more and more creators, right? And they're not letting time progress and let things build, right? They would say it's not working. They wouldn't even get some exposure in the first place, right? They just write it off because everyone else has wrote it off, right? So I'm gonna do the opposite of that. So that's where I stand. In Zora right now, just under 4 cent, 169 million market cap, 17.8 in 24-hour volume, down 17% on the 24-hour volume. Like I said, guys, 50,000 Zora is a good bet to make. If you can afford 100,000, I think that would be great as well. As you guys saw in the previous video that I made, there's a great TA from an account, Quantum. Quantum did some TA on Zora with Elliott Ways and shows the next target for Zora is potentially a move to 65 cents, 70 cent, right? So 50,000 Zora in your bag, you have 50,000 Zora and it makes a move to 65 cent. That's going to be 32K. That is a great trade. That is a great investment right there. You could take out some profits, right? Take out 10, 15K, leave in the moon bag, leaving 10K in Zora, and that 10K could potentially become another 50K. You never know, right? Because I have targets of a $5 Zora, right? 50 bill market cap from here for the decentralized social platform that takes, onboard users and takes the masses by storm, because so much of them could just sign up and earn instantly, right? I think that's a mindshare effect. I think it's just so tough because there's no retail in the space, but I think it should be on, obviously the billion-dollar company that is Coinbase and Coinstock, Brian Armstrong, Jesse Pollock, to do their best to onboard people that are outside of crypto Twitter. Just try to market to Web2 people as much as possible. Don't even try to market to the Web3 space. Market to Web2 like how Coca-Cola and these other top advertisers would market to Web2, right? You do the same thing for Zora. I just threw out Coca-Cola because sodas. You see, look at Prime, for example, right? KSI, Logan Paul. Look at how Prime marketed to Web2 so well. Now they're billionaires, right? So same concept, right? So don't market to Web3, man. Market to Web2. That's where Zora will thrive, in my opinion. So again, looking great. Nothing has changed. Thesis still stands. Even if it goes back down to 1 cent, I'm gonna be a buyer at 1 cent per Zora. I'm a retard. Oh my gosh, I'm a retard, bruh. But you know, we keep pushing, man. So let's take a look at X, see what we got, man. See what people think as far as TA goes for Zora, right? So Trey right here saying a move up in Zora could be imminent, almost a 2x move. Okay, compare Zora ecosystem to virtual. Oh, this is the thing too. A lot of people are, you know, pitting Zora against virtual. Why can't all these protocols shine, right? You know, no disrespect to virtual. Let virtual do its thing, but why can't, you know, why do we have to like put down Zora to prop up virtual? Why can't, you know, we just prop up Zora, prop up virtual, and let all of these things shine? Because Solana has been eating base chain's lunch, man. White whale and testicle coin. White whale and testicle coin are making people rich out here on Solana. We should be propping up all the protocols on base, right? That's just how I view it, right? So okay, so long-term descending channel for Zora, potentially see a breakout to 8 cents here. Nice. So yeah, guys, as always, none of this is financial advice. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. I truly do. Remember, guys, never invest more than you're willing to lose, man. We have to be strategic and keep pushing in this space, man, because as long as you stay active, there will be moments that reward you, right? And I saw it in 2024. You know, I joined in crypto in 2022. It was the bear market. 2023 wasn't that great. Then Pepe came out and I missed so many plays. And then 2024, I just started winning, man, because I stayed active, right? 2025 last year was terrible, though. It sucked. 2024 was my best year in crypto, man. But yeah, so those times will come back. I really do think so, right? So as always, none of this is financial advice. Thank y'all so much, and I'll catch you in the next.